Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Ballentine.
This is Ron Harper Jr. It is 2/12. I believe the date is May 24th. And we are going to Judge Kelly S. Ballentine. And we are about to go to the judge's office and ask for the documentation for the parking tickets that she dismissed, in which she was in fact the defendant. So get this, her name is listed as both the judge and the defendant. So we're headed in to do that. So stay tuned.
We haven't been here for years. We had lots of fun here a couple of years back.
Now, we've had our share of issues with this judge.
I began investigating Judge Kelly Ballentine a couple years ago after she railroaded me with the city police force. First thing we uncovered, her boyfriend, convicted cocaine dealer, caught in the early hours of New Year's with a gun, loaded pistol, under the seat. On his way to the slammer, Kelly calls the city police and goes down, takes responsibility for the gun, gives boyfriend a get-out-of-jail-free pass.
I wasn't running anywhere, just needed to make sure I looked good for the camera.
Good. Judge Ballentine, any comment on the story about your boyfriend being a drug distributor that he found with a gun in your car? You're covering for him? No comment?
Have a nice day.
And she has screamed and yelled at Ben, and I have been a first-hand witness. I recently wrote a letter to the paper.
May 2011, Kelly Ballentine in Lancaster County courtroom. She's accused a man of breaking and entering an attempted rape. A jury finds the man innocent. Taking her shoe off, she tries to throw it at the jury while F-bombing them in a very unjudicial manner. She was physically removed by sheriff's deputies and her supporters while screaming like a banshee. Now here we are, weeks later, going into no man's land. Strike three for Kelly. No big deal to the average citizen, but enough to get her thrown out as a judge.
So I am a little concerned that she is not going to take to me looking into these records very well. Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
Documentation, please, from 3 files.
What exactly do you want from this?
Well, I want the files. I'm going to look through them, and I want to make copies of. I want copies of things that I find in there.
Sir, you
Yeah.
cannot have that on in here.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. And
Doesn't
you
say
can't have
anything.
me on video without my permission.
Well, you're at a public
You
office.
still can't videotape me without my permission.
Well, I don't know if that's true. Is there a sign
That
anywhere?
is true.
Is there a sign anywhere?
Sir, please.
Are you saying it's against the law?
I'm saying you can't videotape me.
It's illegal?
It's illegal for you to videotape me without my permission.
You threaten me with arrest if I don't leave with the video
I'm not
camera.
threatening you with anything.
Well, then,
Either way, it got to be one way or the
I'm not
other.
threatening you with anything. I'm just letting you know you can't videotape me without my permission.
that's not true.
Where do you get up with that idea?
You're in a public office.
Okay.
There you have it. Go to the district justice office and start asking about if they're fixing tickets for themselves. And you get thrown out. They have camera surveillance 24 hours a day, it says.
The judge doesn't have a choice about whether or not she's going to give them to me.
Okay.
So if you're telling me that you are not going to give them to me, what's your name?
I'm just asking you to.
I want to know what your name is, though, because when I contact the Pennsylvania Supreme Court about this, I want to have your name in the report.
Excuse me, we already asked you. You cannot
have that.
She said she can't film her. I'm filming him. Are you saying I can't film anything in
You have a
here?
camera right here.
It says this office has 24-hour camera
Yeah, the
surveillance.
camera's right there. So let's not pretend like you're not filming us.
It's illegal for you to videotape me without my permission.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
You want to play games, you're gonna have to suffer the consequences for the gameplay.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
Well, that's what they said in Nuremberg when they gassed the Jews. We just did what we're told to do, and it wasn't acceptable then. You know, I give you the Pennsylvania Supreme Court order. No, you don't. If you're saying you're going to disobey the Supreme Court,
I'm just going to take your request in writing, and then I'm going to give it to the judge. Okay?
Just for the record, you are refusing to provide it. That means you're not doing your job. So as of now, they have refused to provide you the files where the judge excused herself for her parking tickets.
she dismissed the case.
Dismissed
her.
Her own parking tickets. Can I get my tickets dismissed? I haven't had any luck getting my
Probably
tickets
you're not a
dismissed.
judge.
Oh, damn. I hate when that happens.
Her staff, Kelly's staff, I don't know. They're refusing. They refuse to identify themselves. Blah blah blah. I understand. I mean, you know, and I understand the position she's in. You know, so I would kind of like some assistance from above, if you know what I mean. Thanks, Mark. Bye bye. Mark was very professional, very friendly, and said, no question I had a right to the files, and that he was going to make a phone call over here.
By jury.
Hi. Not much. You need something from them?
I do.
Okay, I'm from Court of Men. So what is it you need?
All right. Who's the
Talked on
secret?
the phone a million times, so you remember?
Really, seriously.
Here I come to save the day.
You know how good it
Since
was.
that mighty mouse is on the way.
I flew here and they're like,
No. What did they say? So,
they got, well, see, everybody panics when stuff like this happens.
but why though?
I
Well,
don't know.
you know
It's-
why here.
It's human nature.
You know why here. But I mean normally though.
These are yours.
Right.
That's what you gave me.
Right.
This is all that was in the files.
Okay.
There are 7 pages.
It's all the same thing. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I believe it. But see, everybody panics. It's
Hey,
not,
tell
you know.
tell Mark that I appreciate his professionalism. I'm serious. No, I'm not joking.
Mark's
I really,
good. Mark's good.
well, I really do. I mean, we've had our.
I wouldn't go that far.
No.
Well, I wouldn't say.
I don't
you'd
know
say.
that
You
you
guys
should.
would say.
Everybody
But I
has,
appreciate-
everybody has different
I
views, but you know what?
appreciate
We all gotta
his.
work together.
Well, but the bottom line though, but there's a time when you set aside any past things and you do your job,
Right.
which is what he's doing.
Well, thank you for explaining it to them.
It's not normal order of business, so people just get kind of, it's okay. Everything's good.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Ballentine. You have lost respect forever when your shoes went a flying. Going to the Judiciary Center to initiate an investigation into Kelly Ballentine from the Judicial Conduct Board and Joe Massa. Remember them guys, right? Daddy Justice heading in Pennsylvania Judiciary Building.
Baby, you're no good.